And I'd like to invite next someone who is very, very important from the Administration Capital of Urban Development, ACUD. The ACUD is leading Egypt's new capital development and fosters sustainability and innovation for future generations. So we're in the right direction. So please join me in welcoming our esteemed speaker, His Excellency, Mr. Minister, Engineer Khalid Abbas, the chairman of ACUD. Thank you very much. Your Excellency is coming up here. Welcome, welcome to the stage. I know you have a number of things to present, right?
Thank you. First of all, thank you all. Thank you, Nuruddin, for this invitation and allow me to be here with the gathering. First of all, my name is Khalid Abbas. I'm CEO and the chairman of the new administrative capital in Egypt. What you see on now this is what happened. A dream come true. What we're going to talk about. This was a dream in 2016-17. A place. We talk about COP28. We start planning for this city. Based on 3 pillars: to be sustainable, to be green, and to be smart. And this is the first time a city in Egypt to be like that from the beginning: sustainable, smart, and green. I'll give you a quick brief if somebody don't know about what's happening now in Egypt and in the city. This is okay. This is what I'll talk about. This is the ACUD. This is the company. It was initiated in 2017. It's a company owned by the country. It is an investment company responsible for development, investment, and managing the whole city. It's the first time a company is managing a city in Egypt. Our mission, as you see from the day one, to create a sustainable, smart, and world-class city that provides its residents with a quality of life. And this is our target as a company, our success, to deliver a quality of life to the people. Our vision is to be one of the role models in the MENA region and in Africa as a city, as a new city. This is a quick fact sheet. We own 230,000 Fadan acres, targeting to accommodate within the coming 25 years 10 million inhabitants in the city. Now we are working in phase 1. Phase 1 is 40,000 Fadan. We finished already 70% from the city, and the government started to move last June. The whole government, the Egyptian government now is working from the city, starting from the prime minister and the ministers. And we have a presidential election next week. After that, His Excellency, the new president, will move to his new office in the new capital. As you see, this is our main principles: smart, delivery, culture, ecological. And as I said, this was from the beginning, and we are working hard on that matter. And a quick location. The location is a very prime location. It's 50 kilometers from downtown Cairo and 50 kilometers from Sokhna Road. We have a monorail. We have all the public transportation is green, light tram, electrical light tram, monorail. Even in the buses inside the public buses inside the city is electrical or natural gas. It's near the ports, so we have an industrial zone, so it'd be easy for anyone you want to create to have his manufacturer or factory in the place. It's only from the main roads, the ports. As you see, this is the picture. 2016, this is all the place. Nothing, a desert. It's nothing there. We start working on 2017, and now this is 1 month ago. As you see, this is only phase 1, 40,000 Fadan. We still have another 3 phases to go. We start doing our master plan. We're choosing our international consultant. Next week, we're going to announce the consultant. We receive 4 international consultants to do our master plan for phase 2 and phase 3 and phase 4. This is a quick for the budget for the company for the last year, and we announced our budget end of September. As you see, the paid up capital was 20 billion Egyptian pounds at that time. Now, last week we raised it to be 45, almost 45 billion Egyptian pounds. If you're talking about our investments for only for the first of 9 months of this year is 45 billion Egyptian pounds. The assets now, by the end of this year, will be up to 300 billion Egyptian pounds, and our profit now in only was 9 months is 24 billion Egyptian pounds before taxes. All this is a private investments from the company. There is nothing from the budget of the country. The land use quickly, if you talk about phase one, we have a total of 168 million square meters. It's divided to all kind of residential, offices, commercial, all kind of services in the city. As you see, green, we have two, the biggest parks in the world. One is 1,000 Fadan, it's called Green River, and the other one is called National River. It's already finished. We finished the national park, and we finished 70% for the Green River. It's ready to be open. And as you see, smart transportation, clean, all what kind of green? I'm trying not to, because I know I have time to finish. This is green spaces. As you see, this is our Green River. It's ready. For the connectivity, as I said, all our mass transportation is electrical or natural gas. We have our buses, as you see. We have the power stations everywhere. This is the light tram. This is the monorail. This is our central station. This is one of the biggest hub stations in the area. All the buses coming outside from the capital have to park here and then use our mass transportation inside. And as you see, this is the smart. Everything in the city is smart. And I think now, by ending this phase, we are one of the biggest smart cities in the world. Everything, as you see, we have the smart poles, we have the smart meters, we have our command center. You will see it after a while. Everything is digitalized. As I said, we have 3 command centers. We have a command control center. We have a city operation city COC, and then we have our data center and our cloud. This is our command and control center. It's the same like the city operation center. As you see, it's ready. It's working now. The command control center is for the management of the city, and the CCC is for the safety of the city, for the CCTV and all other requirements for the internal. This is our data center. We have one of the biggest data centers now working and extendable, and at the time being. And this is the SFM control center, which is a smart facility management. We are using the latest in facility management in the city. This is the quick numbers if you want to schedule the operation at the end of the 4 phases. And it's huge numbers. We have our own app. All the inhabitants are going to use this app, or the citizen or the visitors. They can use their app. They can do all their services with the app. This is the GIS. This is the shared mobile towers. As I said, we have the most smart infrastructure. We're trying for sustainability. We're trying to maximize our use of our resources and to cut down the waste and for the water, everything up to international standards. We joined hands with one of the UAE companies with BIA. They're working with us, and this week we're going to announce our partnership and initiate a company working in Egypt together, hand in hand, in our project. This is a cooling plant. This is one of the biggest in Egypt, 64,000 cubic tons per day, and we have another 2 under construction now with the same capacity. Our target as a company to be within the coming 5 years having 300,000 tons in the coming 5 years. Also, this is working with the 50% of it is working not on electricity. The chillers is working with natural gas. This is also for the sustainability. This is the kind of the roads. This is the first time to have this kind of wide roads in the city. The whole service now is ready in the city. We have 5 universities. We have the schools. We have, as you see, we have the civil defense. We have the mosque. We have We have 5 international universities now as working. We have more than 10,000 students now in the universities. And this is one of the best thing that this is the first tower will be zero carbon. It will be designed by Adam Smith and Gordon Gell, the one who designed Burj Khalifa. And this is the first time to be zero carbon. And part of the electricity will be generated, the 25 of the electricity will be generated from green hydrogen. And this is the first time to be this kind of a tower in the world. And this gives you that we are in the new capital, we are ready for this kind of. This is another one of the famous designers, Simone Bori. It's Italian, the one who has created the forest, the vertical, not horizontal. This is another kind of towers what we have. This is our future plans. As I said, we are now we're going to have our master plan for phase 2 and phase 3, and we're going to start next week, the middle of next year, for the infrastructure for second phase, and also we have our new industrial zone, which is in a very prime location, and also we're going to invest more in the data centers. This is a quick, and I know it's a very quick, but I know I have time, and they're always looking to me to finish. I just want to give you what's going now in Egypt and our new capital, and how we are collaborating with the United Nations and with the society and with the environment, and totally agree with Nuruddin that we need to move, we need to work, and stop only talking about the environment without anything. We have to collaborate together. We have to start to dig in, and as an engineer, we have to make like this and go down. It's not only have a panels and everything like this. Thank you all, and thank you for this allowing me. Thank you, Nuruddin, for coming.